QST, QST, QST. Good evening, everybody. This is Gene, K6EMF, and I'll be hosting tonight's Your Tribe's 435 Trivia Net. Marty Johnson. Hang on, Tommy, I'm trying to get through this, man. All right, guys.
That was a correct answer.
This is the first 435 Trivia Net, hosted by me. It's starting out here on the new repeater. You know what I'm saying, guys. Never mind, I'll stick to the script. Anyway, we stumble in here every Friday night at 8 p.m. for trivia questions and answers. And remember, guys, okay, I hate to say it, but there are no prizes. Now, you know, we're here to have fun, test our knowledge, and practice our radio skills. Of course, you know, we will always pause for any priority emergency traffic. And let's see here, it says, and this is how it's going to roll. The repeater IDer reminds us to pause an ID. And the way this one's going to go is that I'll take a list before we start the questions. That way everybody gets a chance to participate in the Trivia Net. Everybody will get a chance to run through about 10 minutes until we ID. If you have more questions, you can take the next set of 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's simple. I'll start it off, and I think our good friend Roger has said he'd like to do. So I'm going to unkey and ask, are there any other people who would like to ask some questions here on the inaugural Your 435 official Tribes Trivia Net?
Who's third and grab two?
I hope you fucking die in your sleep.
I got my cards.
K6EHW.
Right, I got TB in there. I heard Tammy in there, N6UBY. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there any others that would like to participate in tonight's inaugural 435 Trivia Net?
FKU1KFR.
This is the world famous N6WJL.
Who was number 4?
It'll be me. I believe NWT.
Correct.
And, Tammy, I think I heard you first. I'll tell you what, just be, we're gentlemen out here. So you will be number 3. TB, you're number 4. I heard Billy out there, number 5. I almost wrote down the FKR. All right, are there any others that would like to have some fun here tonight on the 435?
So again, this roll call is for people that want to have their 10-minute slot or whatever to ask questions.
Oh, I thought it was just for signing up for the trivia. No, I don't want to.
No, that's why I wanted to clarify.
No, I don't want to do that tonight. I'm not prepared.
Oh, man. Okay, man, I kind of thought I made that, but I'm looking for people who would like to ask some questions in between IDs, so that's a 10-minute slot. Come out here and, share some questions with us. So once again, if you'd like to do that, please give me your call sign and I'll put you down on the list.
Why don't the Black skydive? Because I can't see the ground coming. Oh, it scares the hell out of the dog.
Oh, Jesus, that's funny. All right, am I being hung on?
Oh, go for it, man.
Well,
I'm hung.
Let's roll. And remember, there are no prizes, okay?
Okay. That's right. Okay, here we go, guys. Let me bounce out of this screen and bounce into this one. All right, let's have some fun. Okay, here we go. If you had pagonophobia, and that's POGONOPHobia, what would you be afraid of?
Pogo stick. Sex.
Telephone? No, I guess that's why the girls don't want to come around me. They must have pagonophobia.
Allergic to ugly?
Fear of men?
Fear of pricks.
The fear of penis?
Limp biscuit?
Fear of bald-headedness?
Nah, man, it's
fear of tattoos.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
The fear of tattoos, possibly?
The fear of white people?
Oh, my God, that's every answer, but that's what I'm looking for.
Really?
Yeah, man, if you had pogonophobia or pogonophobia, however you want to pronounce it, what would you be afraid of? You know, Billy, I've given you this hint before, and I'll give you another hint. Only the end of it smells like doo-doo.
Beards.
That's right. There you go. You'd be afraid of beards.
I thought you said the answer was white people. I was so...
No. Come on. Now, who sang the theme song in 9 to 5?
Dolly Parton, Dolly Parton.
That's correct. Hey, what was the first James Bond book?
Oh, Casino Royale.
That is correct, sir. Casino Royale.
Oh,
I prefer Octopussy.
Octopussy.
Hey, I've got one of these, but it's not this. What is a baby rabbit called?
Bunny?
No, it's actually a kitten.
Yes, indeed, it is a kitten. And I've got one. I'll tell you, Millie Amp her nickname is Miss Chiff. All right. These people could see each other in the dark. Who discovered radium?
Curie.
Madam Curie.
There's a school in University City called Curie, if I'm not mistaken.
Mary Curie. But just FYI, somebody said Madame Curie before I said Mary Curie.
Yeah, well, it is the Curies. That's the answer. It's just the Curies.
Yeah, Billy.
All right, y'all. This is also one of my favorite funk bands. It's a flock of sheep. What's a group of owls called? They just drop on a carrier for some reason?
Yeah, they're locking out 440, I think. Don't worry.
Okay, good deal.
Don't worry about it.
If you have sheep, it's called a flock. What do you call a group of owls? Everybody knows me. It's also my favorite funk band.
Oh, dude, I know this. Parliament.
Parliament is correct.
How do you spell that?
Parliament.
Wow.
All right, come on, Sambos. All right, hey, man.
Like politics.
What plant does the Colorado beetle attack?
I think it is the, like roots and stuff, like eggplants and potatoes.
I'll go like aspen trees, something like that.
Billy got it, man, with the potato.
Ooh.
There is an E in potato.
Potato.
In which city was the famous black hole?
Calcutta?
Yeah, Calcutta.
Oh.
Calcutta what? I was going to say Hemet.
In Britain, right?
Going on
India.
Some inside
It
information.
was British run, right? Okay, that's why I got confused. Didn't they run India for?
All right. They did, and they gave it back in 1947.
Blame India on them.
There's a bloodbath between the Hindus and the Muslims.
You can have your country back now. What must this?
We just wanted all the diamonds and stuff. I mean, well, I didn't. They did. You know, the British Empire. All right, y'all, moving along. Ray Bolger played who in The Wizard of Oz?
The Tin Man.
The Scarecrow. Is indeed the Scarecrow. And what did the Scarecrow want? Ticker.
A brain.
Or if I only had a brain.
If I only had a brain.
Oh my gosh, if I only had a brain.
While away the hours.
Okay. Hey, it's 8:10. Time for us to ID here on your 435 official Tribes Trivia Net. This is Gene, K6EMF in Beaumont. KI6ATJ.
N6WJ.
KI6ATW. K6EJ.
K6NNE. K6MWT.
N6UBY.com.
In Beaumont.
What? What about Beaumont? Who said something about Beaumont?
Because you know about me, man, because I always say in Beaumont, man. You know, it's just the way my dad told me to do it. because it's proper. All right, do we get it, buddy?
So we doing a shift change?
Whosaid.com.
I think we have on the list here, man, is yourself, good sir, if you'd like to take it.
I did.
I would like Tammy to go next. I'll go after her.
Oh,
No. N6UBY. It is all yours, ma'am.
Tammy, that was me that said.com. I was just goofing with you. Okay? I'm sorry.
sorry, I was setting the timer.
Good job, Gene. Thanks.
What is the sum of the three angles of a triangle?
360.
Right?
60, so add the
720.
for unilateral.
180.
180 is correct.
Oh.
Oh, I have to ask another question, huh? What quote do we associate with Uncle Sam?
The Army.
Quote. Something that's it.
That's where he's pointing at you from the frame.
I want you. Hold on a sec.
I think Gene got it with I want you.
Yeah.
We all know that the Hindenburg caught fire, but what was the Hindenburg? So,
It was a Zeppelin.
It was an airship.
It was full of dirigible.
It was a fucking blimp.
It was they called it Zeppelin.
It was a flying bomb.
Zeppelin.
Yeah, let's put the most flammable element into our plane or our Zeppelin.
You know, it caught fire, man. It was, they painted that thing with powdered aluminum. That's rocket fuel. I mean, that's what caught fire, not the hydrogen. That was secondary.
Thermite. It was thermite.
hey. I heard someone say airship.
That's another one.
How do you say astronaut in Russian?
Cosmonaut.
Cosmonaut.
Crash test dummy.
And I said airship.
Airship. It didn't cost you much.
In what sports do you compete? In which sports do you compete in a half pipe?
Skateboarding.
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding. And skateboarding. Also skiing, freestyle, BMX, and inline skating. Jesus criminy, we could have gone on forever with this.
Surfing wasn't there? I'm pretty sure they put a board.
I know, I did.
Break for Henry Station.
I thought the half a pipe was when you just load the ball halfway.
That's the most logical answer.
435 half pipe.
What prize can be regarded as television's equivalent to the Oscars?
Emmy.
Grammy.
Right, Emmy, Roger got it.
God damn it.
What neurological disorder involves falling asleep involuntarily and random?
Narcolepsy.
Yes, that's correct.
Narc. Time ID.
What is the most popular city in Canada with French as the official language?
Montreal.
Correct, Montreal. In what country was Arnold Schwarzenegger born?
Austria. Better take it up a notch, Tammy. We're getting too many.
Talk to the hand.
I can only read the questions on the cards. What percentage is one person in a group of 25 people?
Why? That would be
0.25.
20.
No, it would be 0.44%. Wait, no.
What was the question?
You told me to step it up.
It's 1 divided by 25.
I I pulled up the calculator. It's 3.08.
Do the math, motherfucker.
Yeah. 3.08.
I got 4%.
Well, no, it's 3.08, but okay.
Not the reciprocal, dummy.
On December 7th, 1941, there was an attack on the Pearl Harbor Naval Base. In which state is Pearl Harbor?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Hawaii.
Fuck, I wish.
This is a good one. Amnesia haze and white widow are strains of what plant?
Sativa.
Indica? Cannabis?
Yeah, cannabis, marijuana.
That was a tough one. I got it first.
That was easy.
What are Lexer, Treasure Island,
Spit it out.
God, and Bellagio all examples of?
Hotels in Vegas.
Hotels.
Mega hotels.
Hotels
Casinos.
and,
Casinos.
thank you. Guess everybody gets a half a point, those who answered hotels and those who answered casinos. What does ICE mean when it is an entry in a cell phone's address book?
Case of emergency.
What?
In case of emergency.
That's correct. I'm sorry, I'm reading more of it. It says, list of people to be contacted if you become injured or sick. That's on the cell phone, and I'm wearing this thing around my neck that does the same thing, and it'll only call one person.
Emergency contacts.
It's so anybody can unlock them without, you know.
What is the largest island in the world?
Australia.
New Zealand.
No, you were all wrong. It's Greenland.
He's correct. It's Greenland.
God damn it, Billy.
God damn it. Well, you know, Australia is a continent, okay?
Stand by and let someone else get it.
Okay, yes, sir.
How many chambers is the heart divided into?
4? Yeah, 4.
Correct.
True.
What is a supernova?
That is a
Star imploding.
Yeah, implosion of a star, yeah.
And it explodes.
I was saying that, but I got stepped on.
You go, boom, big boom.
Hey, someone said explode. Because the answer is an exploding star. It doesn't say anything about imploding first.
That's what stars do. They get really big, then they get really small, then they get really big, small, and then they get so small they turn.
Explode.
Then they get so small and get
Flood, Billy.
ID.
I like, okay.
Oh, Billy. What is the name of the killer in the movie series Friday the 13th?
Jason 4 years. Right? Jason 4 years.
Well, Jason, it's not Freddy Krueger.
Okay, it's Jason, okay.
Yeah, it's time to ID, guys.
It's not. The timer hasn't gone off yet.
Oh, okay. Let's do the timer. I was just trying to keep it to the clock.
You know, it's not that strict. Keep going, Tim.
Yeah, we're not there.
Sure.
It's my turn to say when it's time to ID.
Sure. Right, Gene.
Who is the drummer of Motley Crue and father of 2 children with Pamela Anderson? Tom got it right. He said Tommy Lee.
It's a pretty serious test.
In what country is the city of Acapulco located?
Mexico.
I thought it was in France. No.
There you go. Good thing you're not answering.
Okay, here's one. What is the distance between the goal line and the penalty spot in soccer?
It's a little bit more than it's a little bit more than it's a little bit more than some, but not as much as a lot.
That's a tough one, like 10 meters.
your answer was so long I didn't comprehend.
It was nothing, don't worry.
And see, gotta keep it crisp.
The answer.
12 yards, then it's time to ID.
Yep.
And
K6EMF.
K6AD.
K86EQS.
N6WGL.
K6 and NE.
K6FWT.
N6WGL.
K6EMF, Jim Beaumont.
N6WGL.
Thank you very much, Tammy. That was great. Everybody?
Hey, Tabby.
Great. Alrighty. I think next here on the hit parade we have MWT.
All right.
I was in effect right here, but yes. Roger, I believe it's your turn, sir. If you'd like to, take it away.
I'll do a shift on the 435. Okay, so these are, I'm going to go kind of little science and nature kind of stuff for my shift here, 10 minutes. Okay, I gotta look at my watch. Okay. I think these are fairly easy. Okay, so these are elements. These are elements. Okay, we'll start off real easy. What's the lightest element on the periodic table?
Helium.
Helium?
Hydrogen.
Helium.
Oxygen.
Hydrogen is correct. That's periodic table number 1. Helium's number 2. Okay, what element is commonly used in light bulbs?
Tungsten.
Carbon.
Tungsten, carbon.
I thought I heard it.
Tungsten?
It's tungsten.
Tongue.
No, for the filament. I mean, I think it took, Edison, like 10 years to figure that out.
Burnt all kinds of stuff up.
Okay, next question. What is the only metallic element that remains liquid at room temperature?
Mercury.
That's an easy one, huh? Which element is essential for human bones and teeth?
Calcium.
Correct. What element gives sky its blue color?
Water. H2O.
Element. Water's not an element.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's a chemical compound.
Come on, there's not that many gases in the
That's
atmosphere.
either nitrogen or oxygen.
Oh, there's also, like, other stuff. There's, like, there's other stuff.
O2?
That's oxygen.
Okay, no, it's not O2, it's not oxygen, it's nitrogen. And actually, I didn't know that when I pulled this. Okay, which element is used in the production of stainless steel?
Nick, carbon.
Chromium.
Exactly. No, you got it. It's chromium. They also use it, for chroming bumpers and whatnot. But yeah, it's part of the stainless steel process. What is the most abundant element in the Earth's atmosphere?
Plutonium.
Oh, dude.
Nitrogen.
Yes, it's nitrogen, and that's kind of a repeat almost with the blue color thing.
I meant uranium, by the way, and it's really common. It's like the second most common. My bad.
Okay.
No, it's not. What element is...
Swear to God it is.
Dude, we'd all be dead. What element is used in computer chips and electronics?
Silicon.
It's not silicone.
Silicon.
Thank you, silicon. What element is often referred to as quicksilver?
Mercury.
Yeah, it's another kind of repeat. Mercury. Okay. Okay, let me
I aced this one.
switch here. Okay. We kind of did this already, but on the show. But okay, blood types. What blood type is considered the universal donor?
Type O negative.
O negative. Okay, which O? Negative.
O negative.
Yeah, O negative is correct. And it's interesting because this blood type, O negative, lacks both A and B antigens, and so it doesn't trigger any adverse immune reaction. So it can be used by anyone. Now, here's kind of a parallel thing. What blood type is the universal recipient of blood donation? And it's different.
A A and B?
AV, what?
I've always A.
Yes, you're correct. It's AV positive. I didn't know this until I looked it up, but yeah, AV positive. If you're AV positive, you can take anyone's blood. And if you're
negative,
if you're O negative, you can give anyone's blood. Anyone give blood to anyone. Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah. Oh, and the thing is, like, so I think if you're O negative, you've got the most valuable blood, and I'm O negative. So, you know, maybe I'm thinking of the Neil Young song.
I'm also negative.
I'm thinking of
you are.
I'm thinking.
I'm more negative too.
I'm so negative. Anyway, so
I know I'm negative, maybe A.
I'm also negative.
Or I'm A negative.
A negative. Well, anyway, I'm thinking. I'm going to close a bit. I'm thinking of the Neil Young song, "Needle and Damage Done," right? I mean, the line, "Milk blood to keep from running out." That's like, you know, you get valuable blood and you're O negative. You know, you milk your blood. And that was about buying heroin.
On that.
Okay. I'll just do 2 or 3 more here. Okay. Amateur radio operators. This is a Q code test. Are you ready? Okay. We'll start easy. QRM.
Too much noise, yeah. Queer Mary. Interference.
Yeah. And so you guys realize that the Q codes, they have basically a question and an answer, right? So QRM, for example, QRM is, the question is, do you have interference? And then the answer is, I have interference. You know, so there's 2 sides to all of these. Okay, QRP.
Low power.
Low power. That.
Yeah, I always thought it was, yeah, it is low power, but the actual definition is
faster.
The question is, shall I decrease transmit power? And the answer is, please decrease transmit power. I'm not sure why you would ever ask that, but... Okay, how about QRZ?
Next.
Address?
No, it means moving.
ARL call?
It means moving on, next person.
Where's...
Nope.
Or it means you're being called on, or who
Right, you are being called, an ARR call.
Yeah, you're getting close. Yeah, it's who's calling me. Or, QRX.
That's standby, or can I stand by?
Correct. QSB.
That is not interference, but noise, like band noise.
Signal, fading signal.
There you go. It's fading signal. Okay. You know, that's all I have. This is K6EMF, handing it off to the next victim.
It's Roger.
Okay. It's Ray's turn, right? Isn't it Ray's turn? Go ahead, Ray. Do your trivia questions.
Thank you very much there, Roger. Yeah, here on the official Your 435 Tribes Trivia Net. I think I had on the list, was that you out there too, Bid? Because if Ray was on the list, man, I can put Ray on the list and we'll get him in afterwards.
No, I'm on the list, I hope.
You know what? For Gits and Shuggles, it is 8:30. Why don't we ID? That way it just keeps it simpler, man. This is K6EMF, Gene and Beaumont.
KN6CHW.
KJ6, NNE.
Stillwater India 6, Alpha Golf Juliet.
6 UVY.
K6EQS. K6MWT. Actually, you know, I actually have two more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh,
Come now.
It's really very quick.
This guy.
I thought these were pretty tricky ones. Okay. What is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust? Not atmosphere.
Aluminum.
Not crust. I mean crust, but not atmosphere. No.
Aluminum.
Iron.
Nope.
Iron.
No, no.
Iron.
No.
No, Billy.
Magnesium.
Unobtainium.
Okay, I never would have guessed this, but it's oxygen.
Oh, yeah?
Because think about all the oxides, right, in the Earth's crust.
All the oxygen in the water in the ocean.
Oh, we're talking about crust. I don't know if they're counting ocean. This is a little ambiguous, but anyway, they say that the second most abundant element in the Earth's crust is
Aluminum.
Iron.
think about sand.
Silicon.
Not silicone. Silicon.
It's silicon.
Silicone. Silicone is what you put in women.
All right, I'm done.
Okay, once again, thank you very much, Roger.
Thank you for what I put in women.
And on the ID, did we get everybody that didn't get a chance to ID? All right, far out. Giving a pause for the cause. Didn't hear anybody. I believe next on the hit list here, man, is HW, our good friend out there in heaven. 2-bit, if I am correct, go ahead, sir. It's your turn.
All righty then. Good evening, everybody. All righty. Well, here we go. What British Crown colony peacefully reverted back to Chinese rule in 1997 ceremony that was officially called handover?
Hong Kong, and they really reneged on that agreement.
And Roger is correct. What is the current name of AuctionWeb, a company founded in programmer Pierre Audemars' living room in 1995? eBay? That is correct. What series focused on Sunnydale High School students, sometimes called
Buffy. It was Buffy.
Billy is correct.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Fucking love her. Oh my God.
In the 60s, a strange new sport quickly became popular in the United States. It was A, the Penguin Olympics, B, octopus wrestling,
It's lacrosse.
C, dolphin surfing.
Oh, dolphin surfing.
Or dolphins.
I'm going because
You can do that at Torrey Pines, man.
Dolphin surfing would be incorrect.
it's octopus wrestling.
Oh, but
That is it. Octopus wrestling.
will you put them in a tank and watch them wrestle?
You wrestle them.
Oh.
And eat them afterwards.
Ooh.
Another multiple choice. According to a poll conducted in 2014, the majority of women have thought about this during sex with a male partner.
Somebody else.
A,
X.
Somebody
did he
else.
get that move from his favorite porn? B, no, don't you dare finish yet. C, wait, was that my phone? Or D, all of the above?
B.
All of the above.
D, Roger and Billy are correct, all of the above.
They're always thinking about something. That's weird.
Not true.
That's where she saw him.
Which now deceased rapper had a #1 album on the Billboard charts while he was in prison?
Easy. Oh.
Tupac.
He was in prison?
Bing, 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 Tupac.
When you...
Shut up, Billy!
Okay. I'm sorry now.
Shut up, Billy!
No, you should.
What skater's name in the title of skateboarding video game was
Tony
released
Hawk,
in
Tony Hawk.
That's a
Tony
too
Hawk.
easy.
Tony Hawk?
Yep. Shut up, Billy.
Shut up, Billy!
The Frappuccino was introduced nationally in 1995 by Starbucks, which was founded in which city?
Seattle, Washington.
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 Please let him finish the question before answering.
No.
Yes, please.
Oh, you don't have to.
Okay, and then you heard it.
What calming sensation often associated with whispering was given a name in 2010 and inspired a huge YouTube trend?
ASMR.
What's that for?
Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response.
Or response.
Call it whispering.
Well, they got hard in a hurry, didn't they? In a shocking 2014 revelation, what famous character did Japanese company Sanrio insist is not and has never been a cat?
Felix?
Huh.
Hello, Kitty.
It's you?
Hello, Kitty.
Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, Hello Kitty is huge.
Somebody else said it out there in the background. I mean, in the distance.
Hey, that was correct. Whoever said Hello Kitty first, you are the winner. The winner. Alrighty then. What movie, which earned Brie Larson the award for Best Actress in a leading role, was based on Emma Donohue's book of the same title?
Little Women?
The Sisterhood of the Traveling
That's all it says here. I could add more, but that's all it says.
Okay.
What country music power couple embarked on the Soul to Soul World Tour in 2017, 10 years after their previous joint tour?
Davis and McCoo.
Country music power couple.
Donnie Murray.
Oh, shit, Howdy. For Donnie and Murray, it was Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. That's pretty easy. All righty then.
No idea who those people are.
They're a country music power couple, Bill.
He's the old guy in 1928.
What? Repeat?
He's the older guy in I thought I was making a TV reference to the, the Yellowstone prequel, 1928. Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, are both in that. Whatever, let's move on. About which day of the week did 13-year-old Rebecca Black make a music video that as of 2020 racked up over 148 million YouTube views?
Friday. It's Friday?
Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing.
Gotta get down on Friday.
In 2018, which artist broke the record for the highest grossing U.S. tour of all time with her Reputation Stadium tour?
Janet Jackson.
Katy Perry.
Swift.
Yes, there you go. More Toby Keith, less Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's correct answer there. UBY.
Wait, what did I say?
I don't know. If you said it, Billy, I didn't hear you.
No, I said something else. I don't remember now.
All righty. What is the mainstream nickname for the Higgs boson?
God particle.
For the
God particle.
All righty then. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, exactly.
Who's the Higgs what?
Higgs boson particle is what he was saying.
This card was stuck to another one, so I didn't read it earlier. But yeah, which is the mainstream nickname for the Higgs boson, the elusive particle that scientists finally detected in 2012?
Yeah, the
God
Higgs particle.
particle.
Yeah.
There you go. Otherwise, I'd look that one up. Launched in 2011, what hit endless running mobile game involves an explorer named Guy Dangerous and some evil monkey. Launched in 2011, what hit endless running mobile game involves an explorer named Guy Dangerous and then some evil monkeys.
Duke Nukem? Duke Nukem?
Juvenile monkey molesters even.
Video game.
Not Duke Nukem, right?
Temple Run.
All right, we can...
Okay, here. In a study conducted by neuroscientists, the most irritating sound that upset humans was found to be A knife on a bottle, B, a fork on a glass, C, nails on a chalkboard.
Nails on a chalkboard. Nails on a chalkboard.
D, a woman talking.
My ex-wife.
I was surprised as all of you to hear and read it was a knife on a bottle. Don't ask me how, but that's what the card says. I have to call foul, but that's what it says.
Who does that?
Well, I do that.
I just put a knife on a bottle right here, and it's not making any noise at all.
But the FCC says we need to ID every 10 minutes, and the last ID was 10 minutes ago, so just trying to stay on track and out of trouble.
K6EMF.
Got us, caller.
K6EMF.
And 6UBY.
This is yours.
Hey, right here when we do the big, when the machine does its timeout, that's probably when we should change, so let's do that. It'd be good just to keep it on that route. So, I've got more, but if someone else wants to go, take it away. KN6EHW.
K6 entity not volunteering ID.
Would like to get on the list here.
I'm going to pass for now.
Operators are standing by. Anybody else like to put their Drives Trivia Net list. You too can take your turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do that, Gene.
It's your turn, Gene.
I'm getting on, man.
Wasn't there someone out there?
My good friend Two-Bit out there. K6EMF. Excuse me. Mark. And, yes, sir. I'll just mark the time at 8:43. So remember, guys, 8:53, we need to do the ID again. So with that, Two-Bit, it's all yours, sir. Go ahead. This is K6EMF.
Well, alrighty. Let's run back to the 80s here. Not the 80s. What was the name of the code that required video gamers to press up, up, down, down, left, right, B-A...
Contra.
Konami code.
Yeah, is that what they call it? Yeah.
I was trying to answer sooner, but I was on 440 while you were talking still, so...
I think you got it, Billy. I don't think anyone else said Konami code.
Yeah, it's the Konami code.
If they did, good to them, but that's the answer is Konami code.
It's good on all games.
You know who said it first, whoever it was.
Yeah, it's good on all games made by Konami. That's why they call it that. Shut up, cat.
Contra.
In the Meryl Streep film, Out of Africa, takes place in what country in Eastern Africa?
Kenya. Kenya
is the answer. Don't have a bell, Gene. What slang term was used for young urban professionals who often dressed in the preppy style and worked in management?
Yuppies?
Yes.
Roger
The
said it
wonderful
first, I think,
yuppie.
I'm sure he did.
Because Roger said... Never mind.
Yeah. Piss him off, Bill.
All righty. What does the BFG stand for in the 1982 children's book?
Nope.
Same name by Ronald Dahl. What does BFG stand for in the 1982 children's book by the same name? Good reason to wait till the end of the question. Bill.
Sorry.
Repeat the question, please.
What does the BFG stand for in the 1982 children's book of the same name by Ronald Dahl?
Big friendly giant.
The big friendly giant.
Yes, you're correct. The big fucking giant. I hope your kids are all in bed. Oops. Where's the whiskey at exactly? All right. What series about a hospital ended with a short of a snow globe and a surprise twist about how the story came about?
Talking about my stories.
Scrubs. Just kidding, I don't know. ER?
Hospital.
Doogie Howser.
Think Catholic on this one.
I don't know how to think Catholic.
Get beat by a ruler by somebody who looks like a penguin.
The name is probably seen elsewhere. Bingo for Roger. What New York club, known for introducing 1970s and 1980s rock bands, was originally opened for country, bluegrass, and blues music?
Shit, was it the B...
Go-Go?
The B... No, the Go-Go's in L.A.
Studio 54.
Studio 54.
Acronym. Go acronym on this one.
BCBGCG or something like that?
Oh, you do not get the point because you didn't get it right. The answer is CBGB. Country Bluegrass Blues.
I got the CBGBs right now.
I fucking...
Take a hit, man.
I knew because all my punk friends they all wore t-shirts. Never mind. Anyway.
We all knew your friends were punks, Billy.
Oh.
Ouch.
Especially Gene.
Now, you know I'm kidding now. You know I'm kidding, Billy. I just had to take that. You left it out there.
You're not kidding. Look at Gene. Look at Chris. You're right.
I am a...
All righty.
Victorian back in the 70s, 80s.
What actress kick-started the home workout craze with her first workout video?
Jane
in
Fonda.
1982?
You know, Jane.
You know it has to be.
I was beat. Jane Fonda,
Yeah, it has to be the fun. In the 1988 song, I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles, by the Proclaimers, how many total miles did the stranger say he would walk?
He would walk 500
or
miles.
500,000 miles.
Bingo! Correct for Chris there. Here, he gets
Wait, no, Chris.
Here's your 1,000 bell.
Chris did not say what you think he said.
Whoa.
Chris said 1,000. Chris said 1,000. That's not the answer.
It is. According to my card, I could change it for you, but...
Listen, 5,000 miles.
We were born in the 90s.
I would walk 5,000 miles, and then I would walk 5,000
More.
That's 10,000.
Oh, it's 5,000?
But the feet of mine would walk 1,000 miles before you. So that's 5,000 plus.
Right, we're right.
5,000 plus 5,000 plus 1.
Billy, now you're just boring me now.
No, it's the truth. Look,
You made your point.
All righty.
What was that band, by the way? What was that band? I can't remember.
Proclaimers.
Proclaimers.
Yeah,
Right.
by
And
the
it was-
Proclaimers.
Yeah, and it was 5,000 miles and 5,000 more.
Well, in the... All righty then.
Plus
I only
1,000.
know what the answer says.
It's
But I'm going to change it right now just for you folks.
5,000 plus 5,000. And then after that, he says the feet of mine would walk 1,000
let it go.
miles.
Let it go.
Okay.
Let it go.
Yeah, all I can do is go by the card. That's it. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you can have it.
Okay. In 1981, production topped on $1 U.S. coin that featured the image of what 20th century woman suffrage movement activist?
Susan B. Anthony?
Yeah.
Bingo! The Susan B. Anthony dollar.
He always hated it when he gave that. Oh, I don't have a slot in my drawer for that.
Or the Sacagawea, the $2 little coin.
It was $1. Gene.
Was it?
Yeah,
What?
Gold coin.
What 2006 successor of the GameCube attracted a new generation of fans with motion-sensitive controllers that led themselves to sports games?
The Wii.
Billy is correct. The Wii.
Come on now.
What commenter hailed Antonio Freeman's seemingly impossible catch of Brett Favre's pass as a he did what play?
Hail Mary. Hail Mary.
What commenter hailed Antonio Freeman's seemingly impossible catch of Brett Favre's pass as he did what play?
Troy Aikman.
Broadcaster.
Al Michaels. The catch happened during a 2000 matchup between the Packers and the Vikings.
Packers.
Sign out.
Oh.
Sign out. Clear.
All righty then. That was probably because I had the button down.
Well, I think we got a filter on that.
What item was purchased for $168 million with an M million on eBay by a super wealthy Russian businessman in 2006? A plane, a yacht, or a tricked out rail car, excuse me. What item was purchased for $168 million by a wealthy Russian? A plane, a yacht, or a tricked out rail car?
Go with a yacht.
Yacht. Going yacht.
Yacht.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
All righty then.
That's a big boat.
Let's try this here. Anthony Victor holds the record for the longest hair on his body part, measuring 7.12 inches. Was it his nostril hair? A. B. His ear hair? Or C. His right foot?
Nostril hair. Why go with nostril?
Yeah.
The answer is B. Ear hair.
Oh my God, that's really gross.
Here.
Damn, has a beard coming out of his ear.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to take a quick pause here because it's 8:53 and it is time for us to ID here on the Your 435 official Tribes Trivia Net. This is K6EMF Gina Beaumont.
K6NNE. K6MWT.
And 6 UBY.
K and 6 RHW.
K6MKR.
We've got 440 locked down. It's 6W2.
KG6MIV live from the Hive on 435.
Go to hell, MIV.
Fine.
Dang. As long as you lead the way and open the door for me.
It's neutral right now.
I always open the door for women.
Come on.
I'm just kidding. Fine.
Hey.
Back to you, Gene. Where are we going from here?
How about it?
Roger that. All right, did we get everybody? I presume that is a big yes. All right, before we continue on, is there anybody else that would like to take a turn here? We've got, if nobody else wants to do it, we've got about 6 minutes left, and I think so far so good. But anyway, I'll take a quick pause for the cause, and anybody else would like to take a turn. All right, hearing none, we will continue on. Oh. Hey, Bombardier Billy Wells was seen on many rank films. Why? What did he do? I'll tell you what he did. He hit the gong. A gong show.
Oh, yeah.
In Japan, what is a seppuku?
Suicide, ritualistic suicide.
That's a harikiri.
No, the Harry.
Harikari is what it says. In Japan, what is a seppuku?
Suicide. Oh, yeah.
It is harikari
Samurai sword in your chest, yeah.
No, Harry Carey.
You know what, Billy? It's what it says here, man. I don't want to argue with that, but that's what it says on the answer here, man.
Billy, goddammit, write your own motherfucking cards. Leave ours alone.
Here we go, man. If someone said they were from Hellas,
Little too chatty.
that's Hellas, what country are they hailing from as Hellas?
Greece.
One more time.
Greece. Where they bend over backwards to show you hospitality. Hey, Roy, speaking of bend over backwards to show you hospitality, sorry guys, Roy Shearer Jr. became famous as who? I'll give you a hint. When you think of Doris Day...
What was the hint? Is that the question?
Joe date.
Roy Shearer Jr. became famous as who? And your hint is Doris Day.
Joe date.
So he had a name, man, that looked like something from the ground, and the discoverer of that big bay up in by Canada.
Rock Hudson.
Indeed, Rock Hudson.
And we finally learned out that he was gay.
He drove and had where Daisy Dukes lived in Palm Springs. Hey now, what animal lives in a dray? That's D-R-E-Y. What animal lives in a dray?
I don't know. Nutria?
To give you a hint, if you happen to living up in the mountains, man, don't worry about them. Don't swerve. They'll move. If not, they weren't smart.
Oh, dear.
I definitely swerve for a deer, but these men, I ain't swerving for nothing. Too many people end up in accidents for that.
A bunny rabbit.
A little bit smaller.
Snake.
Rat.
Come on, no, that's squirrel. You know, they put nuts in their mouth.
Squirrel.
MIB is the answer.
Squirrel is correct.
Yes, Bill, you won.
The title of whose book translates as My Struggle?
Tom by Hitler.
My Kampf by Hitler.
Adolf Hitler. Somewhere on the Sickle-Gruber side of Liebel. We won't get into that one. Hey, in Greek mythology, Hamadryad's spirit is guarded by what? That is, I'm trying to say this correctly. In Greek mythology, a Hamadryad's spirit is guarded by what? And that's Hamadryads. You sound it out. But its spirit is guarded by what?
The Hydra? I don't know.
Zeus.
Wrigley uses this ground-up stuff, man, to coat their gum with. Because cellulose doesn't stick to the wrapper.
Talcum?
Our place from? It's trees, man. I guess the spirit of the Hamadryads, whatever that might be, obviously some great warrior or something, is guarded by the trees.
K6EMF.
You guys, you know what? It's 9 o'clock. You know what? Which brings us here to a very happy hour here on the official Your 435 Tribes Trivia Net. I did have fun. I hope everybody did have fun. But we were scheduled for an hour. And unless anybody else has any more questions they'd like to throw out, we will bring this to a very happy conclusion. I've got a big smile on my face, so let's see. I'm going to unkey. Is there anybody else that would like to ask any more questions?
Everybody enjoys a happy ending.
I have to go. N6, you'll be fine.
Oh, no. Dude, thanks for moderating this. You did an excellent job. This is fun. I mean, the kind of our 45 reunion on the trivia thing. And, let's keep it going, man.
Cool. Good job, guys. Good job, Gene. Roger did, Gene did, 2-bit. We all participated. Good job by everybody.
Anybody else that would like to ask an outstanding? Everybody always happy ending.
I have to go.
Hey, I would like to say thanks for coming out and hanging out on this, the first edition, hopefully many, many more, of, Your 435's official Tribes Trivia Net. This is the name I'm throwing out there, guys. Whether it sticks or not, we'll see. But I hope everybody had fun. I know I did. Thank you very much, Roger, for having us here. I definitely appreciate it. And special thanks, and thank you to all the participants and the little separate host there. Man, I hope you had fun. I know you did. I think we all did. And that was the purpose of this. Come out here, have some camaraderie, fellowship, and, we are one big family. So I guess I'll bring this to an end, man, at 9:02. We can have an informal one after this. But I want to say thank you guys for coming out and hanging out and putting up with me. And, I think we did have a lot of fun. That's all that matters. So here we go. It's a big happy ending, Bill. Thank you very much. This is K6EMF, Gene and Bowman.
All right, Gene. Great job, man. Great job.
Yeah, good job, Gene. Awesome. Do it again next week.
Cool job. Cool.
Yeah, outstanding job.